Hello. Yeah, you were in the wrong one, Chief. I've been sitting here waiting for you. Uh, like, I gotcha. Ooh. Yeah, that is kind of an oof on your end. Boy, I've been waiting for you to join the Discord. I've been sitting here, bored out of my mind, scrolling through TikTok because, there's nothing else to do.
TikTok.
TikTok, yes.
TikTok. TikTok.
Some hot females on there, sir.
Is there no?
Is there a what?
Is there no?
There is. I just do it to post videos of my brother to make him look stupid. Mostly. It's kind of fun.
He'd record him while he's like sleeping.
I record him when he doesn't realize what's going on. By the way, you spelt my fucking YouTube channel wrong.
How?
3 tiers got. I don't even know how to pronounce that. Gaeming.
Not on YouTube.
You spelt gaming wrong.
Where?
Sub to our channels. Look at mine.
Wait, where do you see this?
Down below our, when you scroll down, you're the first new followers to this stream, above that, it says sub to our YouTube channels, and then you put the Scots 1975, and then 3 tiers Gaeming. Do you not see this?
I don't know.
Or did you update it? Hold on, let me refresh it. Let's see if maybe you fixed it and you're acting dumb.
No, I can't see it right now because I'm going through net. Oh, there we go. It must have been a typo.
Little typo error on your end.
I fat fingered the keyboard, okay?
Fucking fat fingered. Jesus Christ. Ay.
Fat fingering the keyboard is not a fun thing to do. Because every time I play games or anything of that nature, it always messes up what I'm doing.
Yeah, that is true.
You want to know what our recommended channels are?
What's that?
We have a Live X live. Watch EDC Las Vegas live all weekend. It actually has 4,000 people watching it.
Decent. That's pretty decent.
We got Miss Ash Rocks. I don't know who this is. Front page.
Why the fuck? What the fuck's our title? Rescuing bars and possibly some what?
Betting.
Some betting?
Yeah. Because I was
yeah. Betting. I thought you said betting, not betting.
Oh.
I thought you said betting, like animal betting, and I'm like, what? Wait, what?
wait a minute here. I think that's how you spell betting. I don't know. I don't really care.
I don't either.
Why does
I
it
don't
say
have to
I'm
fucking
watching?
do all that.
I'm not even watching that now.
When are you or when are we gonna start this bad boy?
I can join.
Yo, you-hoo.
Wait. Oh, I didn't know that was a thing. You can join off of people watching stuff.
Yeah, well, we just lost 2 viewers because of you. Fucking trying to figure shit out. When we starting this?
We can start whenever you feel like it, because we don't really have a starting topic today, or a pre-show topic, as we like to call it.
Yeah, that is true. So,
I
mean, as soon as I see the starting soon change to live, I'll feel better and I can stop eating my Starburst. All right, hold on.
Starburst.
Lifesavers. Oh. Lifesavers, sorry.
I mean, Lifesavers.
All right, hello. Welcome back to the B&B podcast. I am one of your co-hosts, Three Tiers Gaming, also known as Brad. And we are joined by the other co-host, which is the Scots 1975, which is also Bailey. Hence the name, the B&B podcast. Because, you know, every day when you go on vacation, you want to be at a B&B, but B&B, you tune into our podcast because it's the next best thing. We don't bring you bed and breakfast, but we fucking give you some good ass laughs, hopefully at the end of this. And we ramble on for no fucking reason.
Trying to entertain the people.
Trying to entertain.
Trying. Hence, we only have 3
so-
people right now.
Yeah, so
Half
I
of it
feel
is
as
us.
Yeah, so I feel as if we should start off with our little bet that we had placed against each other. So today we spent the better part of our day, and me wasting most of my day, considering it was supposed to rain where I lived, but it ended up turning out to be a beautiful, sunny and 75 day near the end of it. We spent the better part of our day watching Rainbow Six Siege Pro League, where we have been playing this app called Strafe, and started a little bet where let's see. So today's games that had taken place was Fnatic against Nora Ringo. Fnatic ended up winning, but we did not start our bets until after the next match, which was Team Empire against Dark Zero Esports. Team Empire taking it away with a 2-0 victory, and then we started our betting against Bailey had taken Stream Esports, and I had taken FaZe Clan to win this round, or to win this match. And FaZe Clan ended up winning, so Bailey now owes me a lunch this coming weekend when I go home, or go back to visit my parents and see that fucker in person again.
I thought you said you were gonna be sick this weekend.
Yeah, sorry about that.
I'm pretty
Allergies are getting to me. Sorry.
I'm pretty sure
then-
when the stream was up, you said you weren't coming because you were sick.
Yeah, but the flu cleared up. You know,
Oh.
My allergies are getting better as the days go on. So while this match was going on, we also placed the bet because I had a strong feeling I was going to lose. That whoever walks away, because you gain points depending on your picks. If you win, you gain 200. If you lose, you're minus 100. Bailey is what? You're positive with 100?
Negative.
Oh no, you're still negative 100. I am up 500 points. So we ended up both picking at the last game, which was Evil Geniuses versus Immortals. We both ended up picking Evil Geniuses, so that put me up to 500 points and left Bailey at negative 100 at the end of today's matchups. So tomorrow we picked our teams that are going to play in the finals, or in the finals pretty much. So
semifinals and then the finals.
Semifinals and then the finals. So whoever walks away tomorrow at the end of the day with the most points wins breakfast a paid breakfast by the loser. So right now I have won lunch at Subway, which is gonna be fucking delicious. 3-foot-long subs, 2 wraps, a salad, and it's just gonna be fucking phenomenal.
My question is, if I would have won, how come my cap was at $10?
So like I was saying, whoever walks away. But I have a strong feeling that tomorrow is going to be a very stressful day. Just because I don't want to pay for breakfast and I want shit given to me. So Bailey, we both ended up picking, I'm pretty sure, for the first game, which was Team Empire versus Fnatic. I'm pretty sure we both picked Team Empire.
Yes.
Am I right?
That would be correct, because Team Empire is a rock solid team. Let's be honest here.
They are. They performed very well and consistently. They had their little hiccups here and there, but they did perform very consistently, as I've seen today.
Yeah, but they're one of the. I believe, if I remember correctly, they were number 1 seed out of Europe.
Yeah. Yes, you were right. But we left the decision between Evil Geniuses and FaZe completely private. We don't know which one we picked. I have a strong suspicion I know which one Bailey picked. But I'm not gonna say what. So we both kind of threw the second matchup up in the air. So I have a feeling it's gonna come down to, I think, the final. Like, I have a feeling the championship is where it's gonna come down to with points. Because so you're negative 100. If I lose the first match, I'll be down 400. Well,
if we lose the first
match, I'll be down to 400. You'll be negative 200. If you win the second match, you'll be flat even, and I'll be up to 600.
Depending if you pick right. Because if you pick wrong and I pick right, then that evens out the playing field very.
Yeah. So
actually no.
Well, I'll be negative. What did I say? Negative 400. If Team Empire loses, you'll be negative 200. If you win the next match, you'll be even, and I'll still fucking be at fucking 300. So no matter what, you can't fucking win. You can't fucking win. Strategy.
I think it's a little bit of cheats, but
glad,
yeah.
Give myself a little round of applause. I appreciate breakfast when I come home. Great.
God, I feel like I'm getting underneath the weather here.
Yeah. Don't worry, I'll bring you some cold and flu medicine. You'll be fine.
Yeah, I don't know about within the hour. Well, seeing since that we won't win, we might as well just tell each other what we're gonna pick. Because there's no point.
Obviously, you picked Evil Geniuses. I already know you picked Evil Geniuses.
I actually, to be honest with you, I'm leaning towards Evil Geniuses.
Did you pick Evil Geniuses?
I didn't pick anything yet.
You son of a bitch!
I'm waiting to see what the map is gonna be like what the map pools are gonna be like.
You're fucking up, bud.
No.
If you don't get up, you forfeit and then owe me dinner.
What? This has turned way out of control.
God, I can't wait to go home. Good paid meals. Don't even have to cook. Don't have to buy food. Perfect.
Yeah, but that won't. I'll be up before the Evil Genius match, 100%. Because if you think about it,
let's fucking
this
hope it.
First semifinal. Well, actually, technically, the stream starts at 9:00. I think right around 9:00. So that.
Yeah.
And
yes.
with whatever time that gives me between the first matches, I don't know if they have like an opening ceremony for day 2, like they always do for the first day. But I'm assuming I'll have at least 30 to maybe an hour before the first match even starts, right?
Right.
And then the first match, depending on if they go the full 3 maps, or they go the distance between both maps, like most of what today was, because there was a lot.
They never got to the third map on any of the matches.
No, but they
were
all
shut down.
Yeah, but they were in overtimes. There was multiple overtime games.
It was almost overtime in every match, I'm pretty sure.
Almost. Man, Evil Genius almost choked that one on last
they did.
night.
I was sweating bullets at that point. I actually have a fucking kind of a random story that I could actually tell right now if you wanted, but I mean, just to kind of stray away from a little bit of Siege talk for a minute.
What?
Okay, so my mother came down to visit for Mother's Day, because I live with my older brother. We live on our own in a house and whatnot. So I've moved down here over almost 4 months now. I think next week will actually be 4 months since I have moved out. So next week Friday is 4 months since I've moved, and I don't really ever leave my house. Like, I know where my basic things are, like where my the closest grocery store, gas station, stuff like that, and how to get to work. Other than that, I don't really venture out into the city much, because I just don't have the need to. There's nothing there that I need yet. I mean, being 20, not being old enough to go out and drink yet, I don't feel the need that I need to go explore for a bar or something. So I thought I lived farther away than from like a shopping area, kind of like where it's like kind of like down in the city you have like chains of like random stores put next to each other, like not in a like you have the strip mall in the back, but like near the highway where like you turn in, you have like chains of like restaurants and like little stores like GameStop, like Panda Express, Noodles and Company, and Chili's, like just like in a weird spot, like in front of the chain, like in front of the strip mall. So I ended up like me and my mom were like looking for a place to go eat for Mother's Day, and I was like, oh, you like Noodles and Company? I'm pretty sure there's one close to my house. She's like, oh, that'd be great. So we went to this Noodles and Company. I was driving there, not thinking, and I'm like, so I turned to like go towards it. I'm like, holy fuck. There's a fucking strip mall literally 10 minutes from my damn house. What the fuck have I been doing? I had no idea that was there. No clue that was even this close. Like, I just thought it was like a fucking Noodles and Company just by itself. Like, just on the side of the highway near like a fucking McDonald's or something like that. So then, like, I'm looking around, there's a fucking GameStop right there, a Chili's, a Petco, and like a bunch of other stores like Kohl's and stuff like that in this like strip mall, and I'm like, holy shit, like I could be fucking going here instead of like going to fucking McDonald's, which is farther of a drive, but I had no idea fucking this shit's here. So like it kind of just like blew my mind. Like I need to like fucking go out of my way and just kind of drive around and explore more. Like I just take literally the same, like I go the same places I always go, and it's like to my uncle's house for like a family dinner night and we like play cards, or to work. Like other than that, I don't fucking go anywhere. So like I just randomly found this shit and I'm like, oh my god, like what have I been doing with my life since I literally could be fucking, I'm sitting here not wanting to drive into the city, but yet here's this fucking strip mall that I can go to. So we end up getting some food, going into the strip mall. I wanted to get my dog a toy to give to my mom to bring him back home. And we go into Petco. I buy this toy, and as we're walking out, there's like, you know, them really like dainty dogs that are like kind of tall and they got really pointed snouts. You know, that they're like weird, like hybrid, like not hybrids, but like purebred dogs. They're just odd looking to me. I don't like them. Some people
like that,
do.
That weird German name or whatever they're called. Is that what you're talking about? Like the
yeah, something like that. But so this one walks in and it didn't look good. Like it looked like it had a lot of problems to it.
Mm-hmm.
So it walked in and then I seen it like walk by me and it looked like I thought it's just like its hair like looking funny in the light. No, the light was shining like in the store. I could see every individual rib through its skin. I could see the white of the fucking bone in its skin. I could count and touch. I could touch every rib individually and count it perfectly and look at how far it would go around its rib cage.
That's nasty.
If I looked close enough, I probably could have seen its like organs and everything inside of it. Like it was just this old lady's dog, and it like this like dog needed to be like put down. Like it was not fair. This dog like has got some shit wrong with it. It should not be this skinny, and you should not be able to see through its fucking skin. Like it was really sad to see because like the dog should have been put down. It's like it was like we just got done eating and I wanted to throw up. Like my mom about threw up on the way to the car seeing that. Like I wanted to puke so bad because it just grossed me out. It gave me like shivers. It was so fucking nasty to see. Like I felt so disgusted and bad like for that animal. And it was just like just something that's like stuck with me like ever since that weekend. Like I don't remember much of that weekend like besides like going out to eat and seeing my parent, like seeing my mom. But like that's just like one thing that's like in the back of my mind for some reason for a good minute. And I just like every time I see a dog and I just kind of like immediately think of that for some reason. It's just, oh god, I want to puke.
That is nasty.
It was fucking gross, dude. I've never seen a dog like that in my life. It was fucking horrible.
It is gross.
Sorry, I got a little off topic. But
Did you check Snapchat real quick?
I'm looking at it right now. What the fuck did you just say? Dudes, I just thought of a fan siege drinking game. We bet on a team and even go into who wins the rounds of Pro League. If you lose, you take a shot. Oof, nasty. That's fucking gross, but I'm good with the whole lunch thing.
Why
Yeah.
you scared? You scared you're gonna lose?
I mean, all I got is tequila right now, and I'm not a fan of taking shots. I mean, I can take shots at tequila, but tequila fucks with me after a hot minute. Like, I'm not a fan of constantly drinking plain tequila. Not a fan.
Expand your collection, then I guess.
Ooh, nasty. I'm kind of hoping because my uncle might be coming up, so I might actually be riding with him home, so I don't even have to drive. So it'll be kind of nice because I'm gonna fucking store all my alcohol in the back of his goddamn car, and when I get home, I'll have all my alcohol again, which would be kind of nice. Make some Jack and Cokes, which is kind of funny because I have a month exactly right now until I turn 18.
Oh, wait a minute. Let's back up.
Turn 21. I was looking because I clicked on my calendar and I seen 18, so I said 18, thinking 21. But I got a month until I turn 21,
I
which
don't know.
is exactly 1, 2.
I'm
I
gonna.
want to make sure it's not gonna like fuck me.
I'm gonna have to check your ID, sir.
Yeah, sure, go for it. When I turn 21, you can check it anytime you want.
Yeah, now's the time.
Yeah, which I mean, you know, I'm pumped to turn 21, but it kind of sucks in a way because like I don't have anyone to like go drinking with. Like you won't be 21 at the time. Fuck, Mitch definitely won't be 21 at the time. Mitch doesn't turn 21 until next year.
Sad day.
So like I literally have my brother, and I'm not looking forward to that. Like, don't get me wrong, it'd be cool, it'd be fun, but kind of want to see him drunk because I'm nervous of how he's gonna act or be. And he's gonna want to like go drinking with his buddy Kyle, and Kyle is like a very wrestle type of person, and apparently he wants to like wrestle me, and I'm like, he's like 6'4". I'm like, nah, chief.
Wrestle you.
I'm 5'5". I don't want to wrestle some dude that's like 6'4". That weighs like 200 and some pounds. Like, nah, chief.
That's called rape.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm gonna fucking bring my brother's rape whistle.
you're just gonna be in the cloud blowing it as hard as you can.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. That's really what's gonna happen.
Yikes.
But other than that, went over to my uncle's house to grab my fishing pole and stuff, and he caught a beautiful bass using my lure because he lost his, so he's using mine, and I ended up leaving it there. And I'm really upset that I did because now I have to drive back there and go get it at some point this week, so I have it. So if we go fishing, I can use it, which really sucks because I don't want to drive all the way over there just to get a fucking fishing lure.
Well, if he's picking you up, why can't he?
But again, he might go, he might not, so either way, I probably should just go get it to begin with. He fucking used my fishing pole and put the biggest fucking rat's nest I've ever seen. And it went so fucking deep.
How do you do
I
that?
literally removed over half of my line because the rat's nest was so deep in the fucking reel.
That's crazy.
It was fucking retarded. I was upset because I had to remove half of my line, but I've thought smarter now, and I keep an extra spool of line in my tackle box. So if that fucking shit ever happens, like when we went fishing and I casted and all my line flew off my reel, I can immediately reline my pole and continue fishing. So that never happens again. But so well, back to what I was saying. I went over there. He caught a really nice fish, and we were talking about we wanted ice cream, like from Culver's. So my cousin starts like looking up like Uber Eats and stuff to see if they deliver to us, and like Grubhub and stuff. And none of them like deliver. And my uncle lives like pretty much in the middle of McGuanago. And so none of them like deliver. So his girlfriend Teresa, which she's a fucking saint, she's amazing, an amazing fucking baker and everything, makes fucking the best fucking treats that are just oh, it's insane. She brought this carrot cake today. It was fucking phenomenal. But besides that, she calls fucking Culver's because we all wanted like a Culver's sundae. we had no idea what the fuck she was doing, and we heard her on the phone, and she's like talking there, and then all of a sudden she's like, "Hey, I was just curious, do you guys deliver?" We're like, "Who the fuck are you talking to?" "No, you don't." Okay, fine. She hangs up. We're like, "Who the fuck were you just calling?" She's like, "Oh, I was calling Culver's to see if maybe they'd deliver. I was gonna throw in like $20 if they'd deliver to us." I'm like, "It's a fucking restaurant. They ain't gonna deliver." But like, bless you for trying to fucking trying to see if maybe they would. Like, that was fucking cool. Like, no way in hell I would have fucking called just to ask if you fucking deliver to my house.
Yay.
And I was just like, what the fuck? Like, I went out later when I was leaving, and I was going out to my car with my fishing pole and everything put in the back of my car, and all of a sudden I hear like a big ass bang.
Okay.
And I'm like, what the fuck was that? So I'm like kind of looking around, and I look down the street, and there's like fucking 3 fire trucks putting out like a fucking fire in one of the condos. I'm like, oh shit. And me and my uncle saw a fire truck earlier, but we didn't think anything of it. We're like, oh, I don't know what the fuck he's doing. Maybe someone had a heart attack or something, and they gotta respond, obviously. But no, sure shit, one of the condos ended up catching on fire. I mean, it was like a small kitchen fire, but like, I mean, they put it out in the end. But it was just like, I heard a bang, so I'm assuming some pipe like bursted in the house, and it sounded like a fucking bomb went off. Like, I felt it kind of like move my car a little bit, so I was like, holy shit, it's fucking the end of the world. Nukes are dropping. I'm dead. I'm looking at the sky. I'm waiting to see the big flash of light so I can go blind.
1945 all over again.
Yeah, pretty much. So I was like, just thinking, I'm like, ready to die. So be it. Shit happens. But on other notes, nothing really exciting has happened this week. I mean, kind of bought a new game. Ended up buying Fallout 76. All my friends told me not to, but I don't listen to them very rarely. So
oh, you
ended up buying it. I like it. I honestly do. I enjoy it. The quest thing, like the quest missions for it and like all the side quests, not a fan of because they're really random at times. Like certain things, like I picked up a fucking veil off of a dead person in fuck, what was that place we were searching?
I don't know. We've searched a lot of places.
It was the Capitol building or something like that we were searching on the map.
In Charleston?
I don't remember, but I found in one of the bathrooms, I found a fucking veil, and I picked it up, and I immediately get another fucking side quest to find this person's fucking holotapes. Another goddamn overseer quest, kind of same bullshit. And I'm like, yeah, this ain't happening, Chief. I'm going back to my camp. So I fucking fast traveled to your bitch ass because you went to the bathroom. I fucking load in and immediately died by super mutants because I left because I thought everything was safe. I left to let my dog out, and I come back and I'm dead. I was like, motherfucker. What? I come back, I fuck up all the super mutants, and I fucking quit right after. I'm like, that's fucking bullshit. You left and you didn't warn me.
What do you mean I gave you ample amount of time?
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did. I straight up told you, I'm gonna go use the bathroom.
Yeah, but you didn't say there were super mutants there. Fucker.
I didn't know there were super mutants. There was no super mutants there when I was there.
Yeah, it was fucked. But all in all, I mean, I'm glad I waited to buy the game because listening to when you guys got it on release, it was just cancer. It was just hell on wheels. Like all the game crashes and shit and stuff like that. I'm like, I'm not gonna be a part of that and listen to this garbage and get pissed off. So I ended up not waiting, and it was well worth the wait in my eyes. I'm super glad I waited because now it's really not buggy. There's not many bugs that I've noticed.
Yeah, that you've noticed so far.
So far, but again, I'm new to it. But so far, I mean, we haven't had a game crash or anything.
No.
So we haven't had a game crash or anything like that, which is kind of good because you guys were kind of dealing with that for a while. It's a lot of game crashes of people disconnecting and stuff. And I mean, we all loaded up into a party fairly quickly. So I mean, so far the game, I think now that it's been out for a while and they had chances to put a lot of bug fixes in, add some new things, work out some kinks, I think the game is actually performing better. I feel like it's another Battlefield 4 situation. You know, you remember how Battlefield 4 came out? It was really fucking buggy, like falling, like going into, like laying down on one map to like go under the world and be able to shoot everyone with a shotgun was just retarded. It was like really buggy, like it was really hard. It dropped off really heavily in the very opening like month, and then like a couple months went by and it fucking performed phenomenal after they fixed a ton of shit, and it became one of the best Battlefields to be made for multiplayer.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm feeling like Fallout is on that path right now to the point where they're just gonna pretty much be on this grind to make the game. They knew they fucked up in the beginning releasing it the way they did, and they're doing their best to fix it. But I feel like they're now finally on that path to just make it what they wanted and make it perform the way they wanted to. So like I feel like they're doing a fucking fantastic job at this point. Like they're on the road to like another Battlefield 4 situation where it's just going to be fucking awesome.
See,
in the end,
what I think what happened was they rushed the game completely. Like it shouldn't have been out that quickly, because Fallout 4 came out like, what was it, 2015, and this came out in
yeah, somewhere around there, 2015, 2016.
Well, usually
Yeah, this can't. No, I mean, look, between Fallout New Vegas and Fallout 4 was a massive.
Yeah, there was
fucking
a long
expansion.
Long time in between. I think they need all that time to make a game like that. And even Fallout 4 at times, I didn't really think I was getting.
Yeah, 2015. You were right. November 10th, 2015.
Yeah. And I liked Fallout 4. I sort of liked. I liked the story aspect of it, but I didn't like the missions. The missions were so repetitive. Oh, go fetch this. Go clear out this place. You know, it was just repetitive, and you couldn't get, you know, until you found all that stuff to get to the what you call it, and then you you finally choose sides and whatnot.
And it was honestly kind of anticlimactic too in the end game. Especially if you sided with the Brotherhood of Steel, you pretty much just followed Liberty Prime and watched him just destroy everything in his path.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and you're right. Like with this, like the distance between like the release dates, Fallout New Vegas came out in 2010, October 19th. So there's a 5-year gap between Fallout 4 and Fallout New Vegas.
Mm-hmm.
So like I completely see what you're saying. I love the way New Vegas ended and shit like that. I like the siding aspect, but I loved in New Vegas they gave you the ultimatum: if you were good with all factions in the end game but Caesar's Legion, you could request them all to work together, which was fucking awesome. So you literally got all the fucking factions to work together, and in the end, it made the Mojave Wasteland a better place because they all worked together and had kind of a pact and a truce and whatnot, so it worked out in the end. Let's see, when did Fallout 3 come out? Just to kind of see the span between them. Fallout 3 came out in 2008.
2008.
So there was a 2-year gap between Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas. But again, Fallout New Vegas was also really kind of rushed in a way too. Well, there's a lot of missed things that they could have refined that we found. I mean, a lot of glitches and stuff that we found. But many years ago.
But the difference between them two is they're made by 2 different companies.
Really?
Yeah, they are.
Who made Fallout New Vegas?
Fallout New Vegas was made by Obsidian, I believe. And then Fallout 4 was made by, I don't know, the other, but like the actual Bethesda, I believe.
Fallout New Vegas is post-apocalyptic action role-playing game video game. As a spin-off of Fallout series, was developed by Obsidian, published by Bethesda.
It's something like
So Fallout 4.
Obsidian Entertainment, and the other one was
Fallout 4 is developed just by Bethesda. There is no Obsidian link to it. So yeah, I see what you're saying. Obsidian did not work on Fallout 4 at all.
Yeah.
But Obsidian did work out on just New Vegas, because Fallout 3 was only created by Bethesda as well.
So was 76. So was 2. So was 1.
Yeah. So Obsidian was the only one to work on Vegas, which is kind of cool. I didn't even know that.
Well, you learn something
But
new
again,
every day.
I mean, but again, it does kind of show in the storytelling ways. I mean, Fallout 3's fucking ending was kind of dog shit, to be honest. You had 5 options, but you only had 2 if you didn't have the 3 companions that could help you. Because in Fallout 3, you find your dad, you working on this water purification, then fucking the Enclave come in and your dad fucking floods it with radiation and kills himself. So then if you get these 3 companions that are immune to radiation, you could send them in to activate the purifier, and then you don't die. But the main option is that you go in and die to start the purifier to follow in your father's footsteps. Which, I mean, yeah, that's cool, but then what the fuck do you do? Now you can't play the game anymore. It's just done. You'd have to pretty much start over because your character's dead. So it was kind of stupid. Or you could send in the Brotherhood Paladin, what do you call the fucking leader of the Brotherhood? Elder Lion's daughter, but then you lose karma by sending her in and letting her die, when you should be the one making the sacrifice for some reason, but yet they want it. So it's okay. So it was really fucking dumb. Either way, it gave you a really shitty feeling if you didn't die. Like it said, the Vault Dweller ends up not following in the father's selfishness or
selflessness.
Thank you. Selflessness footsteps by sending another person to their death. And it's fuck off! I sent a super mutant that is immune to radiation to fucking turn this bitch on. Why would I risk my life or hers when he doesn't fucking get affected by this shit?
What?
Now you made me. Fuck you. I'll go in there and I'll turn it off, turn it back on, and watch myself die. There you go. Are you happy now?
Now I can't play the game.
It made no sense. It made you feel bad if you did not do it yourself. It was so dumb. It just was no, I want you to die. You deserve it. You killed so many people. You deserve to die. So the game ends. And it was just dumb as fuck. I was actually pissed that you actually had to fucking make that decision so it looked better, or so the game ending sounded good. I'm that's fucking dumb.
Yeah, I definitely agree with you there.
It's that's just absolutely retarded. But back to Fallout 76. I'm not a fan of the placement. I mean, Appalachia? What the fuck? Why? Why Appalachia?
Well, it's a part of that DC area.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying, Appalachia. Yeah, okay, cool, but they didn't add a full-on story, like they did with the others. So it's kind of a weird partial story. They just want you're pretty much it's like the first game where you leave the vault and everyone creates these massive settlements in San Francisco and the Elder Lions era and stuff like that. But they didn't you don't see any of your other vault dwellers. They're all gone. They're disappeared. You never see them again. But I guess the whole idea of the other vault dwellers are the other people living on the game.
Yeah.
But it's kind of dumb. There's no real story to it. No real objective but to loot, survive, and continue. That's the only part that kind of bums me out is yeah, you get a lot of side missions, but where's the Brotherhood of Steel chapter in Appalachia? I mean, there's normally Apparently there is. Apparently there is a Brotherhood of Steel chapter here somewhere, from what I've been hearing
Mm-hmm.
and watching on YouTube. It's just a matter of they haven't really been found completely, and the people that have found them haven't made like a video about it, like where they're located.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but again, it shows there's a lot of pre-war. I guess they didn't add really any lore to anything. Like even in terminals, I was reading a couple, and it's all fucking basic pre-war shit. There's no lore behind it. That's like, I mean, just kind of stupid privacy logs or messages. Okay, who gives a fuck? There's no good thing for it that kind of makes you want to like dig into it. Which I'm not a lore expert by any means, but like it'd still be kind of cool to like see and figure out for yourself.
And well, we are to like level 7 or whatever. We're not that deep
Very
into
true.
the game. I'm sure if you ask like Jack or somebody like that or Justin even, they probably have more like depth on the story of 76.
Yeah, true.
Because me personally, I got bored with the game real early on because it wasn't. There was.
But again, you didn't have people to kind of like grind it out with and kind of explore with. They all kind of like did their own thing and fucking went far into it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well,
one thing that's kind of interesting is because, well, we all know the Enclave is a pre-war fucking thing based off of the old U.S. government, so they have their own type of power armor that they manufactured. But there's a lot of there's Enclave armor in Appalachia, which kind of makes me wonder. The Enclave must be in Appalachia, or at least.
You cut out there. Hello. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Ah, yes, you're back. Okay.
Oh, well, that was weird.
Yeah, that was kind of odd.
Okay, back to what I was saying. There's a lot of Enclave armor in Appalachia, apparently. I mean, so the Enclave had a chapter of their military come through, but Enclave is only obsessed with like pre-war things such as like vaults, like with Gex, because they want to use it for themselves to rebuild the United States, make everything great, and have them rule over the United States again to build the military.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm curious of why the Enclave was technically in Appalachia. So there's got to be a reason why Enclave was there, and unless they're after the Brotherhood chapter, which they absolutely hate. They hate the Brotherhood, which is the main thing.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, hold on. I'm like choking here. And then I want to say the fucking picture of Fallout 76, the power armor. I want to say that's the T-51, right?
I have no idea. I haven't seen the picture of it since I loaded up yesterday, and I have no idea.
Hold on. Power. First thing comes up: power armor locations in Fallout 76.
Oh, that's cheating.
I'm not clicking on it.
You're tempting to though.
I was tempted, but I'm looking up T-51 pictures. Yes. Okay, T-51 power armor was released the day the bombs dropped. It was released by the military and never got shipped out to soldiers. Well, I mean, it did. It actually released the day before, but it was in transit. It wasn't official by the press until the day the bombs dropped. But the T-51 it was supposed to be almost like a civilian protecting model. Like, it was supposed to be used by military keeping peace in like warring areas, like Anchorage. It was supposed to be sent to them. As we already knew, Anchorage was using T-45 power armor at the time because T-45 was the first to be released. Which doesn't make sense to me is that T-51 is used in Fallout 76 as their first picture, but T-70 or T-51 was released the day the bombs dropped. Why would it shouldn't be this heavily used yet if it was still kind of almost a prototype and was only being used for civilian protection at the time?
Well, it's still in the DC area, so they haven't.
Yeah, no, I know what you're saying, but I'm just saying T51 was still in its infancy. It wasn't mass produced completely yet. So like they're making flaws in their lore about the T51 because it wasn't heavily produced. It was only meant to be sent out to a select area for testing. It wasn't fully adopted by the US military yet. It was in its infancy at where the point where they were still testing it and they were sending it out to people to use it to see work out bugs and kinks in it.
Mhm.
You can find it like in Fallout 4. You come across that power armor set that's kind of like in the fucking dirt that like got blasted into the ground that you can't pick up at like by a downed vertebrate, and it's got a T51 helmet, which like kind of fucks with me. But yet it's like a body of a T45.
I have no idea. Like I said, I'm only like level 8. So,
I've been getting so heavily like into Fallout lore for the past like month, and that's what like made me want to buy 76
Yeah.
because I missed like a Fallout game. Honestly, I could live without it being multiplayer. Like, I mean, I would love it if they would have built a Fallout game like New Vegas and 4, but in just a co-op mode where you
Yeah.
can like have your friends come into your world, loot them up, help them out, and yeah, you can have it like that, but not so much where it's just like having story and shit. But like, I don't like what they did. I mean, I like the aspect of being able to, play with your friends. I just wish they would have did a story mode instead of like this online thing. I searched up Fallout 76 and FIFA 19 to Fallout 76, the worst video, and it's a picture of Sea of Thieves.
It makes sense. Makes a lot of
2
sense.
games, no fucking connection, and wrong image.
Whoa.
Weird.
YouTube is a funny place, I tell you what.
I really wish like I would have bought the like $100 version to get the fucking T51 power armor like helmet, just because that would have been cool as fuck.
Right. Uh-huh.
Like that would have been dope. Like I would wear that on stream and like put a fucking face cam.
Right.
Kind of like, I mean, it looks dope. I mean, it's called the Power Armor Edition. I'm kind of curious how much it fucking would be.
I don't know. Well,
Buyers would get. I want to see what. I'm gonna visit this site.
straying away from the Fallout talk.
$200.
Yikes.
I would have done it. I totally would have done it. You get your own map and your own little like board game set with Fallout characters.
Yeah, but you could probably find that stuff in the world.
This is real life though.
Oh, that's. Oh, okay. I thought it
Yeah,
was.
no, real life.
Yeah,
Real
yeah,
life.
yeah. I thought you were talking about in-game for a minute there.
No, real life.
All right. Well, I want to start a new topic. Okay.
Sure.
This topic's gonna be top 5 or top 4 gaming news of the week. Okay. All right.
Top 5 gaming news of the week.
News of the week. Right. So
Yeah.
I'm on this website where you can find all the gaming news, GameStop basically.
Right.
And these are the top headlines. Okay. And we'll talk about each and one of everyone, how we think of them, and we can see what you think. I mean, some of the stuff we won't know, some of the stuff we will know. Like I know one of the topics this week is actually pertains to us, not us, but we have the game.
Yeah.
The other, I don't know. And this one, it starts off with The Last of Us 2 dev looking to close out development.
Oh damn.
So they are getting close to ending the development of Last of Us 2, which means almost game time. You know,
Yeah.
almost game time. The sucks with Last of Us 2 is it's a PlayStation 4 only game. I mean,
yeah, right.
I like story-driven modes, and I like all that stuff, but, like, I don't know if I might buy it for PlayStation 4. I don't know. I've been looking for. Well, I shouldn't say I've been looking, but like I want to broaden my tastes, as you will,
Mm-hmm.
with the gaming console world. So I want to get a game that I'll actually play on the PS4. You know,
Yeah.
and I might get The Last of Us. I don't know, but seeing since this was a highly rated game,
Mm-hmm.
that I have no idea. I honestly have no clue. Like I know parts of the story, but I don't
Yeah.
really, because I watched many YouTubers play it, but I haven't delved into the entire game. Yes, you know.
Right.
So, what are your thoughts on it?
I don't really have much on that, to be honest. Like, not a fan of Last of Us 2. Never really have been.
Okay.
Never been a fan of The Last of Us to begin with, to be honest. Not a fan of those type of games, really. Other than that, yeah, I mean, I don't really have anything.
Okay. Well, the next title, or the next thing, is Ubisoft Skull and Bones delayed again. So
Ubisoft's Skull and Bones.
this is a game which is sort of like Sea of Thieves. I think. I don't know.
Okay. It's like a Sea of Thieves knockoff, but like or not knockoff, but their version of like Sea of Thieves, kind of.
Maybe, I think. I'm not too sure. Whoa. By the looks of it, it looks like Sea of Thieves. I don't know. I think it's the game where it's supposed to be like Assassin's Creed,
Yeah.
but it's just naval warfare. I'm pretty sure. You know.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is. What what it's about, really. I've seen it before, but I haven't delved into it. It looks like a fun game, but it says here it has been delayed for the second time for the PS4, Xbox One, and PC gaming. Was initially scheduled for a 2018 release before being delayed to financial year 2019-2020. It has now been delayed again after 2019-2020. Additionally, the game won't be shown at E3 2019, which takes place next month. So that's kind of a bummer for the Skull and Bones pirate fans out there, I guess.
Yeah. I get it.
Which is, I don't know. And then the next topics are nothing that are within our realm. So, I mean, so the third topic is there are now 3 Star Wars TV shows in development.
Ew. That's disgusting. That's upsetting.
I used to be into Star Wars.
Oh, I still am. I love Star Wars.
I mean,
I fuck with that shit all the time.
I mean, I like it, but like it's not like not addicting. Like I watched
not at all.
Like I watched
Not anymore.
I watched the newer ones. I don't think I watched. Actually, I did watch the newest one, and I think they're coming out with another one. I'm not sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe they came out with a new one. They're rapid. Disney, after Disney took over.
Yeah, they're just fucking trying to capitalize on this shit. Like,
Oh, yeah,
they just
definitely.
They don't even care anymore, which pisses me off. Like, it's not what it used to be.
Yeah.
I mean, nothing compared to the old Star Wars at all, in my eyes.
The old Star Wars was good.
Oh, it's fantastic. There was nothing that could compare to it.
It's a cult classic. Anyways.
Okay. Sorry to
Moving on.
stray off topic for a minute, but you know Jones Soda? Like, if you go to Pat's, they have Jones Soda.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jones Soda at the release of Fallout. Oh, I think Fallout 4. It was either Fallout 4 or 76. They came out with a limited time Nuka-Cola Quantum Jones Soda.
Oh, no way.
I'm fucking looking at it right now, dude. It's dope. It looks good. It literally, like, they fucking did awesome. It's not an actual, it's like, it's got a resealable cap, so it's like almost the only thing, and that it says Jones. I'm sending you a picture
I see it.
right now.
I searched it up.
Oh, you searched it?
Uh-huh.
Oh, Yeah, literally, Jones Soda came out with a Nuka-Cola Quantum, and it fucking looks awesome. Like, I mean, it looks like Quantum. If it just glowed, it would be identical to Quantum.
Dude,
I'm so tempted to buy it right now, to be honest. But I'm scared I'm gonna get scammed.
I'm
But
scared.
they have PayPal.
Well, like, I don't know. It's cool. If I would have bought it like as it came out,
Like, if it fucking was like still in production, I would totally buy it.
I'd be like, yeah, that's actually cool. I didn't know that. That's actually a pretty good soda, to be honest with you. I've had like.
I like Jones. I like Jones Soda. It's the Nuka-Cola Quantum is based off of either berry lemonade or blue bubblegum.
Probably.
I'm assuming it's the berry lemonade just because it's a darker blue, like it's a more cloudier blue.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming they did that because obviously they make their own labels like that.
Yeah.
And you can like send pictures. So I'm assuming when they were one of the fucking developers of the labels must have fucking got on the Fallout hype and fucking made a Nuka-Cola Quantum.
I don't know.
Just being like, yo, this shit looks dope. Let's fucking do it. We'll sell a lot. If I knew it was a fucking thing, I would have bought a lot.
Yeah. Plus, that's like a cool little relic, I guess. Wait.
I would fucking have collected that shit in a matter of a heartbeat.
Oh, I wish. Was that like an actual place where you could buy it?
Quantum?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, apparently you could have bought it from their website.
Really? They have a website?
Oh my god, the product description of like this place I'm looking at that they're selling 2 of them. Enjoy the refreshing taste of Nuka-Cola, now with more radiation. Nuka-Cola is a staple in Fallout video game series. In the game's swig of delicious soft drink will increase your health, give you the extra pick-me-up to keep wandering the waste. Nuka-Cola Quantum is the safe, refreshing drink with just a bit more radiation kick to it. The piece of Fallout has been brought to life by Jones Soda Company and made into safe, radiation-free replica. Enjoy the style of the true Fallout Nuka-Cola Quantum Soda without any of the radiation side effects. That's fucking great.
That is awesome.
Yeah, apparently this is a collectible pair.
So I'm on their
I want to buy
website.
it.
So I'm on their website, right?
On Jones's?
Yeah. And
Yeah, that's what I was on.
A 12 pack is $35.
Well, it ain't cheap, Chief.
I know it ain't cheap. It is insane.
I get it. I mean, I'm on eBay right now looking at these Nuka-Cola Quantums, and I kind of want to buy it.
Yikes.
There's 10 available, and they're selling right now for 2 of them, $25.99.
Solid, solid, solid.
It's got free delivery in 4 days.
I don't think you'd be able to drink it.
Why not? Why not?
It's probably out of date, Chief.
Well, let me get this. Let's see. Can I see use date? Trying to. I don't see a use date on it.
Okay, while you're finding the used date, I'm gonna go on with the next 2 stories. And the next 2 stories are Red Dead Redemption 2's online mode exits beta with huge update. So this is one of the games I was talking to you about that we have. The other one's coming up shortly here.
Okay.
The online multiplayer component of Rockstar's critically acclaimed Red Dead Redemption 2 has been getting steady stream of patches and content jumps since its launch in open beta last November. And now the online mode is finally moving out of its beta phase with this week's massive update. Rockstar has introduced an assortment of new story missions, free roam activities, and more Red Dead Online on PS4 and Xbox One, with even more on the way in the coming weeks. Okay, and now it says first players will be able to take on a variety of new land opportunity missions. There will be different ones depending on which side of the law you fall. let's see, additional free roam, new characters from Red Dead Redemption 2's campaign. There are posse versus contests, fishing, bird shooting, and herb picking, as well as a dynamic events that may occur as you travel the Old West. On top of that, Rockstar has added a new showdown mode, Overrun, as well as a handful of poker tables in certain towns around the map, where you can challenge 5 other players to high-stakes games of Texas Hold'em. So that's cool. That is neat.
That is pretty sweet.
We have to...
I feel like they're on the Fallout 4 train as well, to be honest.
I don't think they're on the Fallout 4 train.
Dude, when their multiplayer released, it was shit. It was fucking shit.
I mean, it was boring.
Garbage. Nothing worked. There was nothing to do. Every time you ended up getting in a fucking mission, it would fucking break. Like, you couldn't do shit. So again, I feel like they're on the path of making it great and making it work and making it just phenomenal multiplayer like they did with, like, Rockstar had GTA 5 multiplayer like this fucking sucked ass out of the gate. You couldn't even play it for, what was it, 4 months?
Yeah,
Couldn't even
like
play the multiplayer. It was broken. So again, I mean, at least this one you could play, but they're on the path of making it
good,
making their multiplayer good like GTA 5 was, and making it last.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, once this update comes out and it fucking works and fixes the game,
I'm pretty sure it's already
feel like I'm
out.
gonna. Yeah, I think so. I think you're right too. But I feel like I'm gonna be able to fucking invest a good chunk of hours in that game again and actually have a good time.
Dude, the campaign for that game was awesome. Like
I still haven't beat it. I still haven't finished it.
Oh my god, you have to beat it. Oh my god.
I kind of gave up because I got tired of it.
Yeah, I know, but like
I honestly got bored. I got sick of riding my horse for 10 minutes just to do a 5-minute mission.
People say, "Oh, you can't fast travel in this game. It's stupid." Well, you can technically fast travel if you upgrade your bunk area in the camp.
Yeah.
I don't think you can fast travel on online mode. But
No.
you can fast travel in the solo, the campaign,
Yeah.
which was very nice. But I mean, if you finish the campaign, the story is amazing. I don't know if you played the first one, Red Dead Redemption.
Yep.
But like it leads into that, and it is.
Yeah, I know. You were telling me. I mean, I get where it fucking leads in. I understand the whole aspect of how it leads into the other story.
But just the way that it mends so perfectly. I mean, there are some follies to it.
Right.
But like
there is with every game.
Yeah. Well, no, just based on lore. I mean, unless people figured out stuff that I haven't, because I haven't touched the game in a hot minute.
It's been a minute. Yeah, it's been a minute for me too.
But there was so much stuff in the base game that it's insane.
I think my whole reason why I didn't want to finish it, I was getting tired of hearing you bitch about having to do firewood.
Firewood?
Every time, I gotta go chop some firewood.
That was in the...
Yeah, no, I know.
Okay.
I was just fucking with it.
Alright. Well, the final...
I'm still looking at Fallout props.
And
I've scrolled through eBay.
And one of the final pieces of today is Rainbow Six Siege operator pulled temporarily. And it's,
is this the IQ?
No. This is Clash.
Clash, with her fucking shooting through the goddamn shield bullshit because she was broke from day one. She was a hoe.
I don't really like that. I mean, like, I don't.
Clash is irritating as hell to play against if the person knows what they're doing with her.
Yeah.
Otherwise, she's fucking garbage. If you don't know how to play her, she's fucking dumb as shit.
Otherwise, even if you don't know how to play her, she is annoying. She, is stupid.
I just don't want to invest the time to learn how to use her properly, to be honest. I just don't want to deal with it.
To be honest with you, I honestly hate shields in this game. I wish
Oh
they
yeah,
would. I wish they would
I
get
hate
rid of
operators to begin with.
Blitz, Montang, Fuse Shield, and even Recruit Shield. They just need to take that out of the game. I don't like them.
Anyone that uses fucking Fuse's shield is an absolute asshat and fucking deserves to be fucking one tapped through a wall. I fucking hate people that use Fuse's shield. Like, I fucking hate it. It pisses me off. It cringes me out, and I don't ever want to see it. I fucking want to kick them out of the game completely. Don't want to deal with it. Don't want to see them. Don't want to have anything to do with them.
Well, yeah, that is true. But
it's like my exes with me.
But also,
hey, that wasn't supposed to be funny.
also, okay. I mean, we could lead that into the new Operation Phantom site that is about to drop. Well, it's not dropping.
Yeah,
tomorrow.
I haven't looked into that much besides what you've pretty much told me about it. Other than that, I really haven't invested any idea into it, like anything to it. I've just been kind of. If Siege would work on my computer, I probably would look into it more. But for some reason, Siege just doesn't want to load.
Yeah.
Piece of garbage.
So what is supposedly coming in Phantom Sky? First off, Ranked comes out of beta, I believe. I think I read that somewhere. Ranked is now changed from not only you get pick and ban, so you can pick your operator, or you can pick an operator to ban, so like you don't go up against it.
Yep. So you don't have one guy running Clash then that just pisses you off.
Yeah,
or
you can. Yeah,
just destroys your team.
You can ban them, right? That operator, so
right.
you can't play it during the match.
Right.
There's also a 3-round rotation added to the mix, where if you start on defense, you'll be on defense for 3 rounds, and then you'll switch to offense for 3 rounds, similar to Pro League.
Yeah, I can still hear you. I'm just getting up to get my bottle of water.
Okay. Excuse me. What else is coming is to Ranked is the 7-second diffuse timer, I believe. What else? I think that's it for Ranked.
Yeah, I'm back.
I think that's it for Ranked.
Yeah.
Although we don't know, because this is just speculation right now. I mean, not really, because they teased in some leaks, but we don't know for positively what's going to drop in the next season, because that is still yet to be announced, which is going to be announced after the semifinals of tomorrow's matches of Pro League.
Yeah. Which I'm looking forward to kind of see.
Oh yeah, I can't wait to watch that. I honestly I enjoy watching Pro League. It is actually an entertaining side of Siege that not most people, get
into.
Yeah.
At all.
Oh, and also the rank is only bomb now. You can't play secure area and or hostage. And
nice.
I've already seen on the Reddit that a lot of secure area diamonds are upset because they can't.
Sounds about right.
About right. Yeah, because they can't play the competition. Well,
yeah,
it's whatever.
Sounds about right.
But what else?
I mean, don't get me wrong. I got nothing against them, but it sounds about right.
There's the new cafe rework that is coming to next season. Supposedly, well, I seen a leak. I sent you a link of a leak, a big leak.
Yeah.
And it looks amazing. There's no terror of being shot from the skylight anymore, I don't think. And it's still there, but there's multiple rooms where you can hide and whatnot.
Yeah.
It's more balanced. The bottom is completely reworked.
Ooh.
Which is nice, because you know how that stupid bakery
Yeah,
freezer
you're telling me
defense
about that. It's
sucked.
fucking garbage.
Yeah, so now
Yeah,
they have
if that was like your last chance, you were just like fucking ready to lose either
it,
way. 'Cause
it is a tough site to win on.
it's a tough site if you don't have like competent lurkers.
Well, not that. It's just that site you can just run in the front door and you're in the site. You
Well,
can
that's what I'm
plant.
saying. But like, if you don't have someone that's willing to contest the windows pushing it,
Yeah, and
then
there's
you
so
don't
many,
have
and
a
yeah,
chance.
and there's so many windows and whatnot. And I'm pretty sure they took away some windows.
Which is fucking awesome because if
I'm not sure.
once
Though.
again, if you didn't have anyone willing to, you almost needed someone posted up at almost every side just to kind of keep an eye and make sure no one comes, or if someone's coming, you can at least warn down below that they were coming.
You'd basically just have to defend the kitchen area and
Yep.
look to the and hope to God that they don't will not will push you from the bakery window or like
Or they push you from basement stairs where it was easier for
there are
you
no
to.
basement stairs.
Oh, not basement stairs. I can't remember now. I want not basement
freezer.
stairs, but the freezer. Yes.
But like you just have to defend the other bomb site from the kitchen,
Yeah.
you know, and it's kind of workable, but if because they have that big window from that like that I don't know what it is, like that bakery section or whatever it is. I don't remember what it's called, but that area, I don't know what's happening with that cuz it is a leak. I don't know until tomorrow, obviously.
Right.
Which
We'll
is-
see what happens.
But you can guarantee, I wouldn't say guarantee, but you could probably bet that that's going to be what it is, you know.
Right.
But now everybody's upset because there's so many buffer rooms downstairs, which I don't see why, because they're fixing the downstairs until you actually get in a game and play it, you know.
Right.
You don't know how it's going to work.
Exactly.
Anyways, what else was I gonna say?
Could tell you, Chief.
I
Yeah,
lost my
that.
I lost my train of thought. Well, and the test server is 3 weeks now instead of the 2 weeks that it usually is.
Gotcha.
So you have 3 weeks to test it out and get used to it before it
Okay.
comes to the live servers. But along with Phantom Sight comes 2 new operators, which is Nook, a Danish operator,
Yeah.
and Warden, a Secret Service Secret Service agent.
Yep. Yes, sir.
Nook has the ability to go invisible to cameras. She has a vigil-like ability where she can cloak and go invisible to cameras and basically sneak up on the enemy and all that. Warden Warden can see through smoke with his new, I forget what the glasses are called, but it also helps with flashes, stuns, and I think Blitz's shield.
Ooh, that would be nice.
Yeah.
So that fucking bitch can't bum rush you in a goddamn room, and flash your ass, and then
60 times and then
make
knife
your
you.
ass grass.
Yeah.
Yeah, literally.
One uproar with these characters is, excuse me, they have recycled weapons, which that means
Yeah, that sucks.
that Ubisoft didn't come up with any new weapons, or
Any ideas to make them different besides their ability?
yeah, basically. I think
Literally.
I don't know. It depends, because I feel like either one of the two is bound to be broken, depending. I don't. To be honest with you, this season's kind of lackluster for the new operators, because I feel like they don't have that punch, you know. Glass Glass is also getting reworked, so he can no longer just smoke sight and run into it and just stare down the scope. He has to stay at range. The smoke, if he moves within the smoke, he loses thermal scope ability, which
That's
is
fucking
nice.
retarded in
It's
a way, though.
nice.
Like,
It is.
it's nice, but it's retarded because it just destroys him. Like in a way, it just like
No, well, because
he has a thermal scope. If you're scoping through it, if you fucking move, it's gonna be the same fucking shit that you would see before.
no,
It's a thermal.
no.
What the fuck? Did he knock his damn batteries out of his scope and he's got to put them back in, so he's got to stand still for a minute?
No. See, the problem with what was happening with Glaz is he was becoming more of an entry fragger, which means the guys can just.
You gotta be some type of special to use Glass as a fucking entry fragger.
Well, yeah, but that's what people were doing, and
I know because people are fucking retarded and they know how to break games.
No, well, that's just using the ability. It was sort of toxic, I guess, because all you needed to do was just smoke off the objective, push in, and just frag out, you know. But now this makes you have to stand still, and you know, and it depends, because if you move a little bit, you lose a little bit of sight, but you don't lose it entirely. But if you if you walking, you lose it. It'll go.
Well, I feel like Glass is gonna be pointless at this point, kind of in a way.
I don't
like
know,
for
not
playing,
really.
And like for playing, it's not gonna be like. If you fucking stand still, someone's just gonna peek your ass like hardcore. You can't like crouch or anything quickly to dodge anything.
Yeah, but plane's not.
I don't really give a shit. I don't ever use Glass for anything, so I really don't give a fuck with his rework. I mean, it's not gonna affect me, like using him. I play against Glasses a lot, but other than that, it's not gonna really affect me. I mean, it may make it easier for me to take him out because he's gonna have to stand still if he smokes. But other than that, it doesn't really affect me. I mean, obviously, it's gonna have a lot of fucking Glass mains up in fucking an uproar over it. People fucking talking, oh, Ubisoft broke your game again. Fuck me and Glass guy, man. It's like, I don't really give a flying fuck. Like, it's just gonna be nothing but bitching from the Glass mains.
This was a much needed balance, though. It really was. Cause,
but how often do you see him picked, like in a pro league?
Well, pro league is a different scenario.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, even like in ranked, it's very rare unless the map is Glass friendly that people use to pick him.
No, you see a lot within the recent seasons. He has been a high pick rate.
Oh, I never really noticed because I haven't played this season at all. So
yeah.
Other than that, I've never really noticed because I just never picked him, or I never seen really. Never really played against him unless the map like had roofs to like scout into sight from. Other than that's the only time I ever seen anyone really use him. I've never seen anyone use him as an entry fragger, but I'm assuming it's in this season that he became more dominant because of that, and he just became a fucking presence that people were terrified of. More or less, people probably heard the smoke and then probably just ran for the hills, whether it was a Glass or not.
I don't know.
Just assuming it was probably Glass once they realized what people were doing with him. I'm assuming since you heard a smoke, you're like, well, this is the end. Let me write my final text message to my family because Glass is coming in.
Also, with the rank, I believe it's only going to be Pro League maps plus the new DLC map for rank.
Yeah.
Which is nice because I get sick of playing that New Hereford and all that, like Fortress. I mean, Fortress isn't a bad map, but I dislike it. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Also, what else? Oh, Warden's ability, the new operator, will work in a similar way to Glass, to where he has to stand still to see through it.
Okay. I get it.
See through smoke and whatnot.
I get it now. Yeah.
What else? They did. They said they are going to work on damage propagation on smoke, similar to the ways that they reworked Capitao, where it has a larger area of denial and a less damage output. They're also fixing the gadget so it doesn't go through walls, but that is too soon to say that it will be coming through this patch or this new season. So,
gotcha.
That's
well, I got some other things we can kind of talk about. Games that are like dying tremendously, like right now, that are like kind of taking a hit from just getting bored of. Like, I mean, even with like updates that are coming out to kind of like change up the feel and to like kind of add some new things to. Blackout with its most recent update. A lot of YouTubers that I've been watching that used to kind of go heavy into Blackout, that thought, oh, this is gonna be a good game, get content, get kind of like fun things like that. Blackouts, like Call of Duty's Blackout mode it's honestly dying. I mean, this game is kind of reaching its lifespan to the point where it hit its max potential. People are getting sick of it. Blackout hasn't changed. Yeah, they add these new modes, but the modes don't really give you an edge of anything. It doesn't give you like a different feel. Especially with the most recent update going on with the new map update where they flooded off, but it didn't really do anything besides flood out fucking cargo and factory. Other than that, it didn't do shit. It fucked up 2 areas. Oh, and a little bit of Nuketown, or no, firing ranges farm area. That's about it.
But I mean, also the boat is above construction.
Oh yeah, the boat's now the yacht's above construction, but like it's like I could have lived without the yacht being there. That doesn't affect me. Cargo, yeah, that's kind of neat. I mean, the boat kind of tipped over, but I mean, all it adds is like a fucking water fighting shit. And fighting in water is either gonna be on your favor or it's just gonna be the death of you completely. You're either gonna get shot from down below where you can't see the guy or from at a distance, or you're just gonna fuck some dude's day up. Because especially if you're playing duos or quads, if you're in water, you die immediately. So it's just like fighting in cargo is just like you need to not go on the fucking crates out in the water, because if you get sniped, you're fucked, because there's nowhere to hide, not even in the water. Like, don't get me wrong, I liked Blackout. I still do. I mean, I enjoy playing it here and there, but it's just like it's hit its point for me, even where I'm just like, yeah, I'll play something else before I go and play Blackout at this point. I'll play fucking multiplayer now, and just like, I mean, the multiplayer is good. I enjoy it, but again, it's a Call of Duty game, so it's kind of hitting its limit to the point where everyone's wondering what the next one's going to be, when the next one's going to come out, and how they're going to base it.
This that speculation phase. And...
Yeah, it's the whole Call of Duty up, and can't wait for the next Call of Duty to come out next year.
And that's they kind of mess themselves up with having a yearly cycle like that.
Yes, extremely, especially when they come out with a very sound like Blackout mode, because now it's just like, all right, it's going to be dead next year. No one's going to want to play it with the new one coming out, and they're going to be hoping there's going to be a new Blackout mode in a way. Let's see what else. Did you know there is a fucking browse, like when you go on browsing for Twitch, there is an ASMR fucking channel.
Yeah, I did.
It's got 7.5k viewers for ASMR. What the fuck, dude? It's got more viewers than fucking Minecraft.
Should we do our next podcast episode ASMR? Why, hello.
This is your ASMR
section of the B&B
I'm gonna
podcast.
be
I'm going to be crinkling up this paper for you, so that way you guys can relax a little bit. Like, what the fuck? Like, who enjoys that shit? Like, that's not fucking aesthetically pleasing to me. I feel like it's
Obviously,
just some dumb white bitch word that was made up
obviously,
just to make their fucking weird ass fucking fetishes sound normal.
70,000 people don't agree with you. Obviously,
It's
how much?
7.5K.
7.5 thousand people disagree with you.
Without, are you looking at the Browse channel? Because please don't. If you're not, don't do it.
Fortnite was at like 192 earlier today.
Take a guess of right now. What is the top fucking viewer game?
I'm gonna say Fortnite with like 160,000 views.
Well, you'd be wrong. Fortnite's second. I'll give you one more crack at it.
Don't tell me it's like League of Legends or something like that.
No, it's GTA 5.
Oh, it's because the role play.
Is it like actually in game or
Yeah.
is it a mod?
No, it's well, like it's a mod. It's a modded server, but it is
Like, do you have to download to get the mod? Like, do you have to like go through the whole process of like fucking up the game just to get it?
I have no idea. I haven't. I watched part of it, like how to get it, but I didn't go in depth to where I'm ready to actually attempt to download it.
Oh, okay.
Cause
Did you
like
buy GTA for your PC?
I did. I bought it when it was like $10 on Steam sale.
What the fuck? You didn't gift it to me, you hoe?
You weren't even playing PC at that time.
The
Like,
fuck's wrong? I would still gift it to you.
what? You?
It's $35 right now.
It's now $35.
No,
$30.
No, it's $30. Yeah, not worth it, right? I totally would, to be honest. I'm tempted. Let's see what else. League of Legends actually just passed up Fortnite.
Did it really?
Just now.
Really?
Yep. League of Legends is at 96.4K and Fortnite is at 90.7.
Dude, I get it. A whole bunch of little kids watch it, but come on.
Fortnite's hitting its breaking point pretty damn quick here. It has gone strong very well, but it is going to start falling flat pretty quick here.
I don't think
I have
it
a feeling.
is.
I think it's gonna start hitting a fucking decline.
Do you think so? I don't.
I do. I think they're making it more bullshit. So like these older people that are playing it that used to enjoy it when it was like season 1, season 2.
Mhm.
Now it's getting to the point where it's just getting so fucking stupid, where they're adding in these fucking OP weapons, and it's just fucking people. Like they're just gonna start getting pissed. People are gonna get really upset, and they're just gonna quit it. They're just not gonna want to touch it ever again.
Well, that's what happened at their like pro league event or whatever. That the guys that won it said, "Yeah, we're gonna play other games now."
Literally.
On stream to how many viewers that
it was probably over 100 some thousand.
Probably all them little kids. Yikes! That is yikes.
I mean, look at literally the only two fucking main streamers that fucking just racking views are Ninja and Tifu.
Yeah, and that makes up 95% of
literally
the population that's watching Fortnite on Twitch.
Honestly, what game that took a shit that I thought was gonna be good?
Apex.
A Way Out. No, A Way Out.
Oh, A Way Out. Oh,
I thought that was gonna. That's that 2-person game.
Yeah. Yeah.
I thought that looked great. I thought it was gonna be good. Nah, complete garbage.
I haven't.
Complete fucking utter trash.
Really? Have you watched any gameplay of it?
Yes. Fucking hate it. Never will buy it.
Like, honestly, I really wanted to buy that game. Because it looks so cool.
It looked cool. I thought it was going to be. Not watch gameplay of it. Never will buy it. Fucking garbage.
Really?
Dumb.
Why?
Yep. Just the whole having to play with someone constantly. Like, if you don't have a friend to play with, you're not gonna fucking play the game. because you need both of you to fucking continue it to get done, like to fucking beat it.
Mm-hmm.
So like it's just like dumb. I thought it was gonna be something cool. I thought it was gonna be good. Nah, turned out to be absolute a shit show. And
Really?
they just fucked it up. Yeah, I'm not impressed. Thought it was gonna be better, and kind of glad I didn't do it because I almost pre-ordered it too, and I'm really glad I didn't waste the money on it because I would have been extremely upset. Let's see, what else do we have here? Fucking Call of Duty Black Ops 2 has got 123 viewers right now.
Black Ops 2?
Black Ops 2 and Battlefield 4 is beating them by 1 viewer. People are fucking... Another game that honestly took a fucking hit and, you know, kind of fell flat after a while, like after the first couple months. Destiny. Like, if you were not a huge-ass Destiny fan, and you played like Destiny 2, yeah, it was fun for a while, but it got really, really fucking repetitive like the first one. And it got old.
Really?
Doing the same fucking raids, doing the same fucking missions, it got tiring.
I bought Destiny 2 because I was going to play with Jack and, you know, that crew. But, like, I played, like, the first mission. I was like, alright, this is kind of boring.
Yeah, it's
not,
fucking over.
Not my cup of tea.
Fallout New Vegas right now is streaming with 74 viewers.
Really? It's sad to see some of them video games at like the very, very bottom. Like you'll see
Black Ops, the original Black Ops is streaming with 65. Modern Warfare 2 is streaming at 65 viewers right now. Gary's Mod is at 64.
Really?
Yeah. What else is there? And what the fuck was that? The Last of Us is at 55 viewers.
That's probably gonna be shooting up here with all the trailer drops for the next Last of Us and all that.
Assassin's Creed Brotherhood 46 viewers. Dude. Gang Beasts 46 viewers.
The fact that you tried getting me to buy Gang Beasts is upsetting.
I tried, man. I tried.
I wanted you to.
I would have bought it for you if you would have fucking bought me GTA.
Oh, I didn't even know you wanted GTA. You weren't even playing online PC games.
Buy me GTA and we'll download the mod and we'll do roleplay. We'll stream roleplay on this channel.
Yikes. Okay, maybe.
I totally would. I honestly would.
We'll see after this week. After your lunch, your expensive lunch, if I'll buy it for you.
Okay, either way, if I win, how about I'll do breakfast and you buy lunch if you buy me GTA.
Okay. Seems like a fair trade.
I feel like breakfast is gonna be more expensive anyways. What else? I seen something else. That I fucking hate that I feel like should be dead by now. Rocket League. Fucking pointless. Fucking dumb. Literally soccer with cars. It's literally if I could go to the fucking dollar store, buy a handful of Matchbox cars, and a fucking foosball, and I could literally play Rocket League in IRL.
Dude, the pro perspective that I don't get how they can do that. Like I can fucking gay. I think it's not like a FPS where it's not.
No,
balanced,
yeah,
like,
right. Yeah, I got you.
It's something else, I guess. I mean, I don't know. There was some controversy with that not too long ago, but I don't know or even remember what it was from.
Yeah. Something else. Dude, old RuneScape is streaming at 4.6k viewers. RuneScape, a game that came out fucking over probably 15 years ago.
I don't know when it came out.
It came out a long time ago. I mean, it's still going hard.
Remember Terraria?
I never played it.
You never played it? Man,
I never played it.
I spent hours playing that in class.
I never owned it, never played it. I always heard you guys talk about it, but just never did it. Right now, Escape from Tarkov is at 29.2 viewers, or 29.2k viewers. My bad.
Oh, really?
Well, Shroud is also streaming it, and Shroud has got 15.3k
So
viewers. So it's all Shroud.
Yeah, basically.
Just Chatting's at 58.2k.
Really?
Yeah, I'm actually kind of impressed. It's right behind Fortnite. It's actually, right now, it's beating World of Warcraft and Dota and Hearthstone in streaming. What else? There was another game I seen on here. Oh, you know what game fell flat for me that actually kind of upset me because I was hoping it was going to be better than I thought it would be? The Division 2.
Really?
It was good. It was okay. Like, I liked it. I like it. But I lost all interest after the first couple weeks of playing it because the missions were fun, but it was the same fucking fighting shit. It got really repetitive. Nothing changed. The people just got harder to kill.
Really? I heard nothing but praise for that thing.
I don't get me wrong. It is a good game. It's beautiful. It runs very well. It's smooth. It's refined. But it just got old. It was another game that got extremely repetitive to me. I just didn't enjoy it constantly like I thought I would. But again, I didn't like the first one, and a lot of other people loved the first one. I just didn't care for it.
Yeah, Jack liked the first one too.
Yeah, so I just didn't. I wasn't a fan of it. So I thought, I liked this one, but it just wasn't my cup of tea. Fucking Halo Master Chief Collection is almost at 1,000 viewers. Fucking garbage. That shit out of here.
I don't know about that one, Chief.
What game that blows my mind that's like still being streamed and is still like, it doesn't got a lot of viewers, but it's still going, is Warframe.
Warframe just like got out of beta or something, didn't it?
Yeah, but Warframe is the most repetitive game I've ever played in my life, even more repetitive than Assassin's Creed.
Assassin's Creed's not repetitive.
Yeah, it is. Assassinate the Templar. Okay, done. Gain intel. Okay, done. Assassinate that Templar. Okay, done.
I mean,
it was repetitive, but Assassin's Creed had a great storyline behind it, so it didn't feel like it was repetitive in that way. If you broke Assassin's Creed down to the base game, to its base form, it would be extremely repetitive. But they added such a good storytelling mode to it, and storytelling feel, and just outlook and visuals, that it made it feel fantastic and made it feel and look beautiful. But if you broke it down to its base objectives, it was extremely repetitive. But they had such good story behind it, they did a good job at keeping it interesting, is all I'm saying. Yeah. They kept it interesting, put it that way.
I think you got
but
that.
Other than that,
I think you got that taste from Unity. Because that's basically what Unity was. And
yeah, I guess you're right.
I think... I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure Syndicate was like that too.
Yeah.
Because that was forced. Because it was.
You know what's at 758 viewers right now?
Is it OG or is it new?
Yeah, OG when we were like 8. Are you there? Starts with an O. Or no, it starts with an R.
I have no idea.
And it's got... It doesn't have something to do with Minecraft, but it's... Roblox, yeah. Roblox is at 758 viewers.
I never played that game.
You never played Roblox as a kid?
No.
You haven't fucking lived.
No, I was playing Minecraft.
You're too busy playing Terraria.
Probably.
You're too busy playing Terrarium.
I only played Terraria in class.
Yeah, that's
I didn't.
true.
I didn't buy it when it came over Xbox. I didn't do any of
Dude,
that.
fucking Uno is at 9.6K right now.
Why
What
is
the?
that a thing?
I don't know. I gotta see who's fucking streaming it for some reason. I don't know any of these. One guy's got 7.8K. I'm sick. Willed it?
Who's he playing with?
I don't know.
Whoever he's playing with is key. I've never heard of that guy before in my entire life, to be honest with you.
I don't know, but he's got a lot of fucking. Oh shit. Fucking ads, dude.
I know Nova switched over to Minecraft. Or not Minecraft. Super Mario Bros.
Super Mario Maker. I'm looking at it right now. I'm gonna give him my sub. Cause I found out I got my Twitch Prime sub.
Really? Wait, I'm gonna turn it on and see if I can't hear him call you out.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait till this ad's done so I can fucking do it.
Okay. I'm listening.
Yeah, well, I'm waiting till this ad's over.
Tell me when the ad's over.
just ended. Ad's over. I am doing it sub free.
Right there.
Subscribed.
No, don't. Like, what the fuck? You didn't even hit me there.
There it is.
I see it in chat.
I saw it come up on the screen.
Oh, there it is.
I just want to see if he calls it out.
He will. You just gotta give him time.
Goodness gracious, man. Goodness gracious, man. Goodness gracious, man. What the fuck?
Discriminationless shy guy.
4 right now. On the queue.
Damn it, James! Call it out!
The discrimination of a shy guy.
Dude, I'm hearing it come through your fucking mic.
Yeah, I know.
thinking-
I'm putting it up. See if he
Oh.
says anything.
James, I know you fucking seen it, you bitch. Say it, you fucker.
Not that many plays. Not that many plays.
Remember, he's probably delayed too.
That is true. What the fuck is going on in his stream? What the fuck is punching? Are those cat paws?
The shy guy.
Oh, copyright.
Copyright?
The Super Mario song.
Oh yeah, that is super copyright.
Dude, he's been alive on air for 5 hours.
Holy fuck. It's insane.
Dude, if I stream, I stream at 2 maximum of 4.5 hours at a time.
Dude, he's struggling right now. He's trying to go against these Bowsers. He's struggling. He doesn't know what to do. You gotta get close, dude. There you go. Call it out, you fuck!
Are you
Come on!
Are you gonna clip it too?
No. If you clip it,
I don't know how to clip on the phone.
I don't know how to clip on a computer, so.
You don't know how to clip on a computer?
Nope.
It's easy peasy. All you have to do is hit clip.
What?
Actually, I can't do it because I'm on the
Oh,
podcast.
clip Alt X. Okay. James! James!
He's up to 247 train subs.
Tell him I'm still in the fucking queue.
You're drinking that water, say it.
I'm
Come on. Come on! Oh, you're a fucking cunt, dude. I want my sub back. Yeah, you fucking died. Because you didn't fucking say it. Ah, you died again. Yeah, no, you don't.
I'm assuming he doesn't go on the thing.
Take a break. Read it, damn it.
You have to like stay between them.
Ha! You suck.
What? I don't...
He keeps dying. I just want him to say it so I can stop watching.
Dude, there's like 2 people that subbed after you too.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
They're probably just as pissed as I am.
That guy was subscribed for 13 months, so you might have a chance.
If he calls him out,
You're like ahead of me by like a minute or so. What happened to my retarded cat?
that guy just subbed. Blackheart.
Yeah, I see that.
James, I'm gonna break your other leg if you don't fucking do it, dude. I'm getting sick of this shit, man. Like, come on. This is like gonna make my night if you do this.
I don't think you're supposed to jump. I think he's supposed to jump over that button.
He can't though.
I'm pretty sure it has to or something.
Well, like what he's doing is it was working because he had it going for a while. He stayed too long.
Mm-hmm. There's another one that just subscribed.
Yep. I can gift a sub, it says.
Yeah, but that's you actually pay then.
Oh, fuck that. Make a shit.
You pay $5 a month.
Yeah! Yeah!
Trampy, thank you for the 6 months. Prime. Bimena, thank you for the 13. 3 tiers with the Prime. Glad, thank you for
Yeah!
Senpai notices you.
Yes! My life is complete! He noticed me! Thank you! Oh. Oh my god. Oh, thank God. Thank God, man.
Dude. Are you gonna use your next Prime subscription on him too?
When do I get another one? Oh, June 19th is when I get another one.
A day after your birthday. Hey.
Hell yeah.
Hey. So, if you subscribe to somebody and it's your 2-month anniversary, you can write them a message that they will read
I'm
on
gonna
screen.
say, hey, James. Yesterday was my 21st birthday. I just would like to hear a happy birthday. It would make my year. And if he says it, I'm gonna fucking flip my shit, dude. I'm gonna fucking start dancing.
like
Fucking dancing right now in my chair.
I did it on my 3rd month anniversary with King George. And I specifically said, because everybody, even when we were in the Collegiate R6 series,
Yeah.
everybody asked me, "Are you really born in '75?" And so I had to put at the end, "P.S. I wasn't actually born in '75. I was born in '98," and he read it all off. Oh my god, it was awesome.
How sad are we that we get so pumped from shit like this?
I mean, it's
How long have we been streaming for? Because we just wasted a solid 10 minutes waiting for that.
I don't know. Wait.
I totally forgot to clip it, and I'm pissed. Hey, you know what? It's on stream, though. You recorded it on stream.
True.
It's all
VOD.
good. It's all good.
It's on.
It's all good.
You could go back into the VOD. Actually,
Exactly.
It's
It's all good.
You can actually go back into his VOD and then clip it too, as well.
Yep, it's all good. He said it.
It's all.
I'm dancing right now in my chair.
And I
Yeah.
I know this because I've subscribed to how many people have I subscribed to now? I've subscribed to Easily. I've subscribed to King George. I've subscribed to
How'd you
Syndicate.
get so many subs, man? Like, how'd you get so many subs?
Well, it started off with going to getting Amazon Prime.
Okay.
And in Amazon Prime, I subbed to Syndicate for the month.
Oh, so you just switch off like every month?
No. Well, not with Easily and King George. I actually pay those.
You actually pay? Well, I guess you do watch Twitch a shit ton, so I guess I get that. I
And
get the
it's-
whole thing.
It's only $10 too. It's like
That's only $10 a month.
plus.
That's half my rent.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, for no, like you from now on you'll watch a stream for the month, and
Yeah.
you won't get a single ad if you use it through Twitch.
Yeah. Sick.
Yeah.
Sick as fuck, bro.
Hmm.
Dude, I'm pumped. I'm so happy right now. Like, that made my fucking night. Getting a shout out from the man himself.
The guy that
From
we've
my
been following.
favorite
since-
YouTuber that I have been watching since like 2012.
Dude, I've been watching him since the very beginning.
Yeah,
when he made his YouTube channel, I watched it.
Yeah, I
That's-
used to
that's-
watch his
that's the
fucking
truth.
Happy Wheels shit.
That's the truth. No, like I mean, I'm OG. Like I've seen his stuff.
Fuck
since...
you trying to make.
I'm not. I'm
Fuck
not.
off.
I'm,
Let me have this!
I'm not trying to overshadow
Let me
you.
have it!
I'm letting you have it. I'm just saying that
Okay,
I'm
we
literally...
get it. We fucking get it, bitch. Now stop. Let me have this.
Okay. Oh, back to my
Thank you.
subscriptions. I've had, what do you call it? I've had Syndicate. I've had KG. Easily. Shroud.
I thought about subbing to him, but I'm like, nah.
Bikini Body. And I was also subscribed to. I was also gifted a subscription to another streamer, but I really didn't watch, so I don't really know. Like, I didn't really use it.
Right.
But I'm glad he gifted it to me, which is nice. But like, I don't know.
Sorry, ain't gonna use it. Though,
yeah. I really didn't watch any of that.
How long have we been going for? Can you like take a peek at that?
2 hours and 5 minutes.
2 hours? Are you fucking shitting me, dude? Oh, I guess it is one. Holy fuck, it's 1:30. My God. All right, I think this podcast,
Yeah.
it's fucking been going for a click minute, and we actually stayed on topic for quite a few times, but we did stray a few times.
A
But
few times.
we did cover some interesting topics, and I'm happy about it.
Yeah.
Got something that made my month, and next month it's gonna make it even better as
Yeah.
long as I get a happy birthday from James.
Uh-huh.
If I get a happy birthday, I'm on the top of the world. My birthday will be the best ever because I absolutely hate my birthday. I really do. I can't stand anything that week. Because losing Riley the day before my grandpa's birthday is 2 days after mine, and it's just like I don't ever want to like hear anything about it. 'Cause it's just hard all the time.
Mhm.
But when it comes to this month
Mhm.
or to next month, it's never fun for me. So if
Hey.
I hear that, at least I'll have something good like on my birthday that I'll feel like happy, like I'll be extremely happy about and excited for.
Solid,
So,
solid.
It'll be great.
It.
Hell yeah.
I can't wait to watch it. I'll clip that. I'll definitely clip
Yeah. That needs to be clipped.
that.
Damn it! If I would have did it fucking an hour earlier, I would have been able to get my second sub on my birthday. Fuck! Son of a bitch! Fuck me! Oh! How much is it to send him a private Oh, I gotta donate, don't I?
Yeah, it'd
Fuck.
be like 10. I think. I don't know. Probably like $5. I don't know.
I ain't fucking donating $5 just to get a birthday wish. I ain't paying for a fucking birthday wish when I could get it for free
The
later.
day later, 24 hours later.
Yeah, that fucking sucks. That pisses me
Wait,
off.
let me check what subscriptions, when my subscriptions end.
What?
I'm gonna check when my subscriptions end.
Oh, gotcha. All right, well, let's end the stream there. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we stream at least every Saturday. Next stream is actually gonna be kind of funny because it will actually be together. It will be the Scots and me together, because I am heading home for a weekend. So I'm gonna swing by his house, and we're actually gonna record the next podcast together. So we're not over a Discord, but it'll be kind of cool. So maybe we'll set up like a kind of a face cam thing. Maybe, I don't know. We'll figure something out kind of special that we'll do. And yeah, so we'll look forward to the next podcast. And thank you guys all for listening for the 2 hours and like 15 minutes that we fucking streamed by now.
It's
So-
only 8 minutes.
All right, same difference. Thank you guys so much for listening, and hope to see you guys back for the next one. Peace.